मैंने कुछ ज़्यादा बोल दिया. ठीक है. Cool. I wrote a script. I erased it twice. Wrote it again. Hopefully, I'll be able to deliver the message which I want to all of you today. Okay. So, during my school days, I used to play basketball a lot. And whenever we'll go to the basketball court to play, to practice, our coach would always say, pass the ball को pass करो, अपने पास मत रखो, pass it. He would not let us shoot, take baskets, most of the times. It was very frustrating. And it got heated also, sometimes. But when we played with other schools in the championship, we realized the importance of doing that. We, for the first time, our school won school championship across the entire district because we were ready to play, because we were ready to pass as much as we could. Yeah. Passing the ball meant placing trust in my team. Not just to take the ball forward, but also to score the basket whenever they had the chance to. Today, as we celebrate Samarthya's Foundation Day, our goals, our achievements, we want to celebrate everyone, each one of you who has celebrated, who has passed that ball to us whenever you could, whenever you did. Honorable Special Secretary, Department of School Education, Punjab, Mr. Churchill sir, esteemed members of civil society organizations, our respected government officials from Haryana and Nagaland, Mr. Visato sir as well, school management committee के members जो हमारे साथ हैं यहाँ पर, हमारे colleagues जो आज हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं, और साथ ही साथ हमारे mentors और supporters जो जुड़ पाए और जो नहीं जुड़ पाए, आप सभी के लिए सभी को नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल, and a warm welcome to each of you who took out time on a weekend to gather and support us. Our organization was born out of a shared commitment of 8 of us to improve public participation in education in our country. All of this started जब हम लोग गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में, दिल्ली के गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में पढ़ा रहे थे for 2 years in Teach for India fellowship. For most of us, joining the fellowship was a pathway to improving the school education in our country. हमने पहले ही साल में रियलाइज कर लिया था that the problems that we are trying to solve for वो बहुत बड़ी हैं, बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स हैं, and हम उन्हें अकेले सॉल्व नहीं कर सकते. We need to solve it with other people. Our hunger to impact many more students outside our classrooms and to do it in a way which sustains kept driving us to find a solution which already existed in the public education system. बहुत ढूंढा और ढूंढने के बाद one such structure which we found were school management committees, जिन्हें हम SMC भी बोलते हैं. So to do all of that, I think Teach for India, our organization played a very important role, especially manager Mansi. I'm not sure if she's already here. They encouraged us not just to explore the world outside our classrooms, but also enabled us and supported us in whatever way they could at that time. So, thank you so much to Teach for India. Thank you for passing the ball. During fellowship, हम लोग दोपहर तक स्कूल में पढ़ाते थे, शाम को हम कम्युनिटी में जाते थे पड़ोस में, जहाँ पे SMC members, जो बिल्कुल नए SMC members बने थे, उनसे हम लोग मिलते थे. They would come for these sessions, शाम को आते थे, after a long day at work, आते थे, अपने बच्चों से बात करके आते थे, स्कूल में राउंड लेकर आते थे, दूसरे पेरेंट्स से बात करके आते थे. They would identify all the issues, all the needs of their school, which they wanted to solve together. We would discuss their roles, we would discuss how can they get their issues resolved. कभी पुलिस स्टेशन जाना है गर्ल्स की सिक्योरिटी के लिए तो वहाँ जाएंगे, कभी डिस्ट्रिक्ट एजुकेशन ऑफिसर के पास जाना है स्कूल में टीचर्स के लिए तो वहाँ जाएंगे, कभी गांव में जाना है, अपने अलग अलग घरों में जाना है बच्चों को एनरोल करवाने के लिए फॉर इंश्योरिंग रेगुलर अटेंडेंस ऑफ चिल्ड्रन, तो विल गो देयर. With each engagement with them during our fellowship, our resolve to keep working on the cause got strengthened. On 15th February of 2017, we officially committed ourselves to this cause by getting Samarthya registered as an organization. We want to thank those parents for trusting us with their time. We want to thank them for passing the ball. Organization register हो गया, fellowship खत्म हो गया. But we had no money, no resources, and no plan to raise any at that time. The only thing which we had was this deep resolve to enable parents to improve public education. It was important enough for us to dedicate our next few years to. We decided कि हम में से कुछ लोग जो रह सकते हैं, continue कर सकते हैं, will stay in Samarthya. For first 3 months we could not take any money. For next 6 months we took almost 5,000 per month to just ensure our basic survival and just get through with it. After that, I think within a year, we got a great opportunity, first opportunity to expand. District Administration of Sonipat District in Haryana, उन्होंने हमें invite किया, हमारे काम के बारे में उन्हें पता लगा from our dear friends जो वहाँ सरकार के साथ काम कर रहे थे. They got to know about work. They invited us to enable SMCs across some government schools in Sonipat in 2018. They even offered us some funds which could sustain our operations at least for first 2-3 months. We want to thank all our friends and the district administration for trusting us, for giving us that opportunity at that time. We thank them for passing the ball to us. अब 3 मेंबर की टीम थी हमारी. हम कोई दिल्ली में स्कूल्स में जा रहा है, कोई सोनीपत में स्कूल्स में डे टू डे जा रहा है. We are going there, we are facilitating SMC meetings, we are training SMC members. हम उनके मुद्दे रिजॉल्व करवाने के लिए कोशिश कर रहे हैं, सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं उनको डे इन एंड डे आउट. All of this was happening and we started seeing कि meetings regular होने लग गई हैं. We started seeing कि parents की attendance meetings में बढ़ने लग गई है. We started seeing that more and more issues were getting raised and they were getting resolved. Yeah, we're just getting a hang of the work in Sonipat and Delhi when our dreams and aspirations, they got bigger. We collaborated with Punjab Education Department in 2019 for improving community participation across 19,000 schools of Punjab. This was made possible with the support of some amazing people in the department as well as partner organizations Mantra for Change and Sanji Sikhya. We formed Punjab Education Collective along with these organizations. One of us moved to Punjab overnight because they wanted us to start as soon as possible. इतने बड़े स्केल पे काम करना, 40 स्कूल पे काम करने, सीधा 19,000 स्कूलों पे काम करने का imagination, it got us thinking about a lot of new questions which we had never thought of before. हमें सिर्फ ये नहीं सोचना था कि हमने स्कूल लेवल पे क्या चेंजेस लाने हैं, हमें ये भी सोचना था कि हमें डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे क्या चेंजेस लाने हैं एंड स्टेट लेवल पे क्या चेंजेस लाने हैं टू सस्टेन दोस चेंजेस जो स्कूल लेवल पे आ रहे हैं. हमें ये भी सोचना था कि उन चेंजेस को मॉनिटर कैसे करना है क्रेडिबल तरीके से. हमें ये भी सोचना था कि हमें इम्प्रूवमेंट्स को आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करना है स्केल ऑफ 19,000 स्कूल्स और उन्हें इम्प्लीमेंट कैसे करवाना है. सो वी आर ट्राइंग ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स. वी आर ट्राइंग टू आइडेंटिफाई इम्प्रूवमेंट्स एंड what we want to do now is we want to thank not just the Punjab Education Department but also our partner organization Mantra for Change and Sanji Sikhya for inviting us to Punjab. We thank them for passing the ball. So this was started in 2019. Within a few months, सबको पता है COVID आ गया था. COVID had a deep impact on all of us, including you, including our SMC members. बहुत मुश्किल का समय चल रहा था उस समय. And We as an organization also faced a lot of unintended consequences. Our funding dried up. हमारा सोनीपत का और दिल्ली का काम रुक गया. पंजाब में we were barely operational. Minimum जो काम कर पा रहे थे, जो state करवा पा रहा था, we were barely able to do that. And after 3 months of getting no salaries, I remember Sahil, Ketika and me, we sat together and we had this discussion on a question which we were avoiding for some time कि और कितने महीने survive कर सकते हैं बिना salary के, because we could not see any movement with respect to resources coming in. The answer which we all settled with was whatever we can, whenever we can. Some of our friends at that time, they came to our rescue. उन्होंने कुछ ने अपनी सैलरीज का पार्ट दिया, कुछ ने हमें लोन दिया, कुछ ने हमारे घर के रेंट पे किए. So a lot of those things happened for quite some time. We are grateful to each of them. Some of them are present here today. We're grateful to each of them for believing in us, for supporting us, and especially in those difficult times, we thank them for passing the ball at that time. While COVID was happening, while we were trying to figure out how to survive and how to ensure that we can continue our journey of enabling parent participation, we are also exploring more opportunities. And in the pursuit of that, we got selected in a similar project in Nagaland. This was the first time that we had an opportunity to enable the cause of community participation, North India, from the outside of North India. Our first time we were intervening, a lot of us are first time visiting any state in Northeast India. So that was a great experience. This also was the first time our team size increased. From a small team of 4 people, we became a team of 14 people. Yeah. But हम हरियाणा से दूर नहीं रह पाए. सोनीपत में काम रुकने के बाद within an year, हमने दोबारा हरियाणा में काम शुरू किया. पहले हमने ब्रेक थ्रू ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के साथ करनाल जिले में कुछ स्कूलों में काम शुरू किया, एंड देन हमने स्टेट एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट को अप्रोच किया to ensure that to ask them, to offer them our support, and if we could help education department in enabling school management committees, improving the school quality in all 14,000 plus schools of Haryana. You'll get to know some amazing things today about all our work in Punjab, Nagaland and Haryana. From working in one district in Delhi to working across 3 states, from starting with 10 schools to reaching 35,000 schools. From a team of 3 people to now a team of 30 people. From getting no recognition in the beginning to getting selected as one of the most innovative activities, innovative interventions across the world. We have indeed come a long way. And we are very confident that we could not have made this journey by ourselves. आज हमने एक वीडियो बनाई है to showcase our work of past few months. We'll show it to you. Hope you'll enjoy it.